Okay, hi YouTube. So hi, we are here to do the February tarot reading to see what the month of February has in store for all of us. If you're watching this on YouTube, these are edited down Twitch streams that we do live. So if you ever want to join us live, come say hi. How we do the reading here is we go by your astrological signs element. You can go by your sun sign, your rising sign, whatever sign you want to use. There's no reason why you can't do both. There's no reason why you can't do whatever you want. So how we are going to see who goes first this month is we are going to spin the wheel. Fire came to mind. Ooh. Air. So if you are an Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, those are the signs. Okay, those are the words I was trying to say. You are up first. How is your month gonna go? How is your month gonna go, air sign? We have Death, 5 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Cups. So a major shift happening. Okay. 2 arcanas today. Yes. Major shift happening. Well, I do feel like there's devastating feeling of loss permeating your vibe in February with the 5 of Cups, where you focused on all the things that you've lost and maybe not what you have. And it's just like a very low point. You're very sad. This is a huge shift for you. Okay. You're shifting into a new chapter with this Death card. It's the end of this. It's an end of one really long cycle that may have felt very devastating. And it's the rebirth of your abundance, your joy, and being connected to your intuition. Okay. So it might be very scary because this is a huge shift. Like I said, new beginnings, new chapters, transformation can always be scary. However, if you are embracing this, following your gut here with the High Priestess, really trusting where it is you need to go in the month of February internally, I feel like you're just going to be like, I need to be doing this. As long as you're working towards that, there's so much good here. A lot of the rewards of the hard work that you put in are coming your way in February. I feel like this potentially is something that you've worked on for a really long time that hasn't yielded any results yet, coming at you all at once here with the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you are sad over here starting off the month and just like feeling low because you're not seeing the results of this thing that you worked so hard for, and all of a sudden it's just going to hit you all at once this upcoming month, which is a reminder to you that you worked hard for it. Okay? You worked hard for it and you got there all on your own. All right? You need to be celebrating that with the people who care about you so much, okay? When that happens, celebrate. Don't do the thing where you brush it off and you're like, well, yeah, it's cool that I did that, but, just another day. No. You need to be celebrating that with the people that you love. Raise your glass, let your hair down, find your joy this month, especially with your chosen family, the people who love you, the people that are connected to your heart. And even though this change is scary, it's definitely pushing you towards a new, better chapter away from this feeling of devastation over here. So trust your gut, trust your intuition, and you're heading for a successful month. Listen. New beginnings and a fresh start. You heard it here first. Air signs. New beginnings and a fresh start. What did I say? Positive. It's full of abundance. It's full of joy and celebration. So just follow your intuition for your next steps forward. Okay. Air signs. Okay. So, air signs, I hope you have a good month. Fire. Hey, fire signs not being last is a win. So, if you are a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, here's how February is going for you. We got the 5 of Cups here again for fire signs. So, if you have air in your chart predominantly, that's definitely showing. If you have air and fire, for sure, in your chart, this is definitely heavy on this 5 of Cups energy. So, we have 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords. I like that Ace of Swords, right? I love this one. Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, nice. The Empress, beautiful. And the 9 of Wands. So, for sure, some tension this month, fire signs. Things are a little tense, things are a little sad, all right? I feel like that's inescapable with the way the world is right now, all right? We're all kind of sad and we're all kind of like at our wits' end, right? However, a shift of energy is coming for you as well, just like for air signs here with the Empress, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. There is going to be a lot of clarity coming to you in February about the path ahead, okay? About where to fuel your creativity. The Empress is inviting you to sit in this energy of nurturing and creativity and abundance. You will have the ability to grow whatever it is you're working on to be this 10 of Pentacles moment where you have security, long-lasting abundance, just feeling safe and successful, cozy, okay? You're gonna know where you need to head, and this is the opportunity to do that. It's not saying that this is magically just gonna happen for you. It's saying that once you get struck with these ideas, this clarity, this foresight about how to tap into this energy to grow your goals and to turn it into long-term security and abundance over here, you have to also act on it. Don't let feeling like you want to give up stop you from going after these ideas that you're getting, because you're almost there, right? The 9 of Wands is telling you you're almost there. You're at the 9. You're almost at the finish line. You're almost at the 10. If you give up now, you won't have the opportunity to make any of this happen, and you're so close to making it happen. So meet your ideas, go for them, nurture them, care for them, and you will see growth in this area in February for sure. I feel like this is saying it's not even going to be like a long-term thing. It's going to be like once you step out of this energy of feeling sad and focusing on what you don't have rather than what you do have, you're going to see results happen within the same month. They might not be overwhelmingly large, but they are definitely laying the foundation for even more abundance to come into your life. So sit with that energy, sit with that nurturing energy, sit with that energy that is able to create something from nothing. And watch how, by feeding it little by little, you have so many big results. Don't give up on what it is you want for yourself. Then we have confidence. Tap into the fire sign part of you, fire signs. Even if it's not real, show the world that you are confident in your ideas. I definitely see that, like, you are confident in these ideas that you're gonna have, okay? In action, maybe not so much, you know, because of imposter syndrome or for however you're holding yourself back. But try to keep the confidence you have for your ideas up throughout the action of making them come to fruition, okay? Yeah, have a great month, fire signs. Have a great month. Take care of yourselves, take care of your ideas, nurture yourself. Oh, stop. Why is it making that noise? Okay, water signs. If you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, let's see how your month's gonna go. Queen of Cups. She's here. our queen. So we have Queen of Cups, Two of Wands reversed, King of Swords, Four of Wands, and Six of Pentacles upright. Queen of Cups. You're in your element this month. So by saying that you're in your element, you're embracing how deeply in tune with your emotions you are and how deeply you feel things and how that almost makes you very intuitive. It fuels your intuitive nature. Don't focus on the plans that have fallen through, okay? Because you are in your element in February. I feel like some plans that you made may fall through in February, but it's okay because there's so much more ahead for you. I feel like these plans are falling through because you didn't have strong enough boundaries somewhere. So it's going to encourage you to be more direct and set firmer boundaries here with these two cards. All right. Whatever is falling through for you is going to remind you to have stronger boundaries, because the Six of Pentacles is saying there's an imbalance of power somewhere within your life, meaning you are giving a lot of your resources to someone who's not going to be giving it to you in return. Okay. And honestly, I think they're kind of a little bit of an asshole if I'm honest with you, because I get the vibe that they are a King of Swords type energy. I feel like this could be representative of them, or it could just be representative of the situation in general. But it's someone who doesn't really think about your feelings, even though they know you're highly sensitive. Okay? They would rather just be direct, which is fine. But in a situation where it comes to compromising your boundaries, if they're pushing and not really caring about your feelings, I feel like you're going to realize that, like, it's better that the plans didn't come to fruition with them. This is just what I'm picking up on from them. I feel like it's going to be a month of, I don't necessarily think you're cutting this person off. Here's the vibe that I get, okay? Or from the situation. I don't necessarily think this is a call to cut this person out. I think it's a call to readjust how you deal with this person, which means setting stronger boundaries with them. Here. Letting them only take up a certain amount of your time. Because they have this king energy, right? They think they can monopolize people's time with the king energy. They think that they're like the king shit. Just manage how you interact with this person a little bit differently in February. And I do think there's a lot of joy here as well. There's a lot of fiery moments of feeling alive coming your way in February. This is a cause to celebrate. I feel like these plans falling through here will allow you to find a new reason to celebrate, find a new gathering, find a new moment of joy in February. So there are good things here. Okay, there are good things here. For one thing, you are going to be just in your element this month, which makes you go with the flow better. You're in flow better. I feel like you're going to be able to accomplish more things better and be a little bit more intuitive on where you need to be heading. And there's going to be a lot for you to celebrate. Also, adjusting how you deal with this person will only yield to be in your benefit in the end. So a lot to think about for you water signs this month. A lot to think about. Obviously, this deck is very religious based because it's an Archangel Michael deck. However, I don't use it for the religious purposes. I feel like I have to say this every single time that we use it, just because the people who aren't familiar, I just want to let you know, we're not going to be taking like the super religious angle of it, but we have very well help with this situation. Just put your worries, put your thoughts out into the universe. Okay? Talking to the universe, your guides, whoever you want, helps in ways that are unexpected. I'm going to put it that way. Because even though we're putting out like our prayers, our wishes, we might expect them to come in a certain way, and I just feel like it's always unexpected. So I feel like just keep talking to your guides, the universe, putting out your prayers, what you want for the situation, any help that you want, and they're always there to back you up and help you find the best way forward for you. So be open to having them push you and help you in a way that you might not expect, but they're always there for you. Can't think of anything or anyone this would relate to me, but who knows? Well, then just have strong boundaries for yourself. Respect your own time, your energy, your own resources for the month of February, and do anything you can that reminds you of the joy of being alive. Okay, water signs, I hope you have a good February. Okay, earth signs, are we ready? I'm not sure I'm ready, but we're ready. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, let's see how February is going to go for us, how February is going to treat us. We have King of Wands, the Moon. Oh, all right. King of Cups. Lots of kings tonight. Eight of Cups was the first one. Four of Wands. Earth signs. What's up with us? All right. First of all, this one came out first, and I knew that we'll look at these cards second, okay? I know we like to stay rooted, we like to stay stuck, we like to stay where we are. However, it's time to leave behind what no longer serves us. All right? I don't like that message, all right? I'm trying to leave behind old patterns. This could be anything, especially relating to your emotions, because cups always relate to the emotions. So for me, it's looking like, I'm trying, I'm trying to leave behind old patterns, old ways of being that just no longer serve me now. Like getting mad at things that overall, in the grand scheme of things, don't help me. Getting lost into situations and things that just waste my time, that I could be doing things that I like, just lots of different things, leaving behind old ways of being. And I feel like this is specifically like what it might be talking about. There also could be other like relationships that you're trying to hang on to that just aren't working anymore. Anything related to your emotions that you're just desperately needing to leave behind is what this is speaking towards. Then we have the King of Cups here, and we have the King of Wands. Two king energies. I feel like we have Four of Wands and the Moon. All right. So leaving behind old ways of being, things that just need to be left behind, and into the unknown can be scary, right? Because we have the Moon card here. It indicates you have some anxiety about moving forward and into the unknown here. Okay. However, this is a trust your intuition moment. Trust that you know that there's not always going to be an answer to everything. Sometimes we just have to keep moving forward without knowing, and the answers will be revealed to us when the time is right with the Moon card. That's what I always say when the Moon card comes up. So just keep trusting your gut, okay? I do think that these two go together here, and I think this is you, okay? It's time to get tapped into the water energy. If you have any water in your chart, I would look to where the water is in your chart. If you don't have, we all have water in our chart. But specifically, where is it falling in your chart? I would maybe look there, but also embrace this King of Cups energy. All right. You have worked very hard to be in touch with your emotions. Okay, that can be really hard for an earth sign sometimes, but you've worked really hard to get in tune with what you're feeling. And if you're not in tune with what you feel every single day, that's normal. But you have grown so much, you have so much emotional intelligence, you have so much, you don't act with your emotions anymore, okay? You've worked really hard to get to that point. And sometimes we all act on our emotions. I just mean like in a general sense. So leave behind anything that leads you farther away from all this hard work that you've put in, okay? And I feel like there's going to be cause to celebrate with a King of Wands type energy in your life. This could be anyone who is just very sure of themselves, knows what they want, knows how to go after it, very passionate type of person, just anyone who, knows what they want and brings the fire to the table. The person who's like always exuberant, but not over enthusiastically so where that it's draining to be around them. Just someone who knows what they're passionate about and likes to share it with you. Okay? Go celebrate being alive with them. Okay? I feel like this also could relate to like going to a function with them, like a party or something. But whoever this person is to you, it's definitely time to spend some more time with them, because it will also reinvigorate your signs and remind you of what you're passionate about in the month of February. So there's a lot happening in February for you, earth signs, mainly trusting your intuition and leaving behind old things here. Things that no longer serve. Whoa. Okay. So we have for earth signs, romance angels are helping you. Oh, this is a good one to get for February. Romance angels are helping you. And here's the thing. If you're not into romance, which is totally valid, I feel like what this card is saying to you specifically is romance angels are helping you heal that relationship to yourself, okay? Help you get to this King of Cups moment where you are very emotionally balanced and in tune with your emotions. And also healing that relationship that you have to yourself and healing those old wounds of your heart, okay? That's the takeaway from this. So, because like a lot of the times when I will pull this card and I keep pulling it and I keep pulling it and I'm like, romance angels are helping me with what though? Like, I don't need help in the romance department. And I really sat with it and I tried to hear like what this card was saying to me outside of that. And I was like, oh no, I understand. Sometimes we have to like actually romance ourselves. You know, we have to treat ourselves like how we want to be romanced. We have to heal that relationship that we have with ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with treating ourselves that way, even though we've been conditioned to think that that's vain, that's superficial, that's silly. Why? It is healing a part of ourselves and loving a part of ourselves that needs to be taken care of by no one but us, because like we are stuck, like it's the theme that we keep going back to over and over again. We are stuck with ourselves our entire lives. We might as well like ourselves and have a good relationship with us. So I really think that that's what this card is speaking to in general. But also, if you're looking for a little extra love on Valentine's Day, they could be helping you in that department as well. If not you, who? Exactly. And this could be relating to that, all right? Over here, the fire, the passion, also potentially earth signs. Everybody, for the month of February, I hope February treats all of you right. You're all great, okay? You all deserve to have great things happen to you this upcoming month, especially with how rocky of a start to this year was. I know all of us were feeling like it was 2023 New Game Plus for a little bit there. I know I was sick like the entire month, so I'm hoping February will be better for me. But have a great month, and we're going to say bye, YouTube. And go back to here.